What's going on, Abnormal Army, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my best calisthenics training tips. So stay tuned and enjoy the kind of vlog and Q&A video. I've got a long day planned ahead, so first we're going to head downstairs and make some breakfast. We in the kitchen. First thing I'm going to have is a protein shake. Plant-based, really good company, Vivo Life. Check them out. I'll leave them in the description below. And also I'll take in a lot of water. So I'll just have a few glasses of water and this protein shake. Next, I'm also going to make myself a bowl of porridge, and I'm going to probably throw in some chopped bananas in there with a bit of cinnamon and honey. So again, just something a bit more heavier just to, you know, carb myself up, fuel my day, and then we're going to head out and train later. Alright, let's start off with the most frequently asked question I get. How do you start calisthenics? You're new to the game, what do you do? Well, as a beginner, you need to get comfortable with first the basics. What I mean by that is pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and any kind of core work really. There's tons of exercises online you can check out. Check out my calisthenics for beginners video. There's a ton of exercises there you can check out as well for you to progress towards building up the strength for that movement. Okay, once you're comfortable with the basics, now you can, you know, create a more advanced workout. So you can start to involve bodyweight splits, kind of like bodybuilding. So what you're gonna do is have like a push day and a pull day. That's gonna really make you focus on working those specific muscles to actually build, you know, muscle size and strength. So let's say on a push day, you're gonna be doing a lot of dip work, a lot of maybe handstand work, a lot of push-ups, anything really to, you know, really build up those push muscles, and vice versa for pull-ups. For rows, that's going to really be working, you know, all those pulling movements. So my usual routine is push, pull, legs, and then I do mix weights. So I go to the gym and maybe lift some weights, and that's more for aesthetic reasons. So maybe I might hit my upper chest just to, you know, develop it a bit more. Another question I get asked a lot is how do I mix skill training with general calisthenic strength training? So what I mean by skill training is all those cool movements like planches, levers, muscle ups, handstands. What I do usually is I like to practice one or two skills frequently and often. So I do maybe like one set every 2-3 hours or so, and I do that throughout the whole day. So I'm really getting that good amount of practice in, but at the same time I'm not fatiguing my muscles to the point where, you know, I can't do my actual main workout. So during that day I do actually do a main workout which is like 60 to 90 minutes long, and it's more of sets and reps work. I kind of count and track how many reps I'm doing, and each week I want to try and, you know, build up either the number of reps or the number of, if it's a weighted exercise, the amount of weight that I'm pushing or pulling on that day. So right now I'm going to enjoy this shake, have my porridge, and then we're going to head out and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be training today in the workout park. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. New workout park just built near mine. I am so blessed. It's an amazing park in London. I'll leave the address in the link below. But yeah, we just started off with the basic warm-up, so pull-ups. Friend Neville here is demonstrating it. And after that we moved on to statics. So if you guys didn't know already, I'm holding a lat injury, so I can't do too many pulling movements, otherwise I start to feel it. So what I did is just a max front lever hold, and then as soon as I started to tire, I just went into the tuck hold and just held it for around 10 seconds. I think we timed it. And then that will be one set, and we did I think 4 sets of those. So with statics, in my opinion, they're the hardest things, so I tend to do them first when I'm fresh and have the most energy. After that we did a little dip set, so I wanted to move away from pulling because it was hurting too much. So again we just did a little dip set to failure. So last man standing, this is a really fun exercise to do. Try it out with your friend. All you do is one dip, one Russian dip, and one kind of piked leg raise. Quick tip guys, if you're injured, rest. Take the time to rest. Trust me, don't push through the pain, you're just going to make it worse. Do what you can. So instead of training your upper body, maybe train legs for a change. Everyday leg day, you get me? Another big question, a lot of debate around, can you get big with calisthenics? The answer is yes you can, with progressive overload and a caloric surplus. So if you're eating enough, and you're training hard enough and you're increasing the intensity by either increasing the amount of reps, sets, or weight you're pushing and pulling, then you can get bigger with calisthenics. Yes you can. However, if you're just trying to do it using just your body weight, it will come to a point where, let's say you're a year, 2 years into your training, your body is so adapted to that style of training, it's not going to change, it won't get any bigger. You have to add an extra stress to it. You have to add weight. Another quick tip for you guys. Now I know I said I do push, pull, bodyweight splits, but sometimes that might not cater towards your lifestyle. So what you can do to make your workouts time efficient, if you don't have a lot of time, then you can do a pull exercise straight into a push exercise, or push straight into a pull. This just saves time, and because you're resting those other muscles, you won't lose energy. You'll still have enough energy to push and pull on both exercises. Another big question I get asked is how often you should change up your workout program. Well, in my opinion, I would suggest every 4 to 6 weeks. Simply because when you have a set program, you can actually follow and track your strength progress. So week by week, you want to be increasing the amount of reps or increasing the amount of weight you're pushing and pulling. Now, after those 4 to 6 weeks are done, your body's probably adapted to that, workout plan, and you want to change that up. Just shock the body again, make a whole new routine. Another bit of mindful advice for you guys: as you get stronger, you may need more volume in your workouts, so your workouts may take longer. As you just saw, that's why I did a tricep. So 3 exercises back to back, really gonna pump those muscles. Lastly, I finished off with a few light handstand sets. Again, not part of my workout routine, but sometimes I like to play around. You gotta have fun, enjoy your training. After that, we then headed home. I want to make myself my post-workout meal as soon as I can, yam that down, and then straight to work to train a few clients. Alright guys, we're back home. We've got our post-workout meal. So we've got some pounded yam, West African power carb, some chicken with some stew, some eggs, and some broccoli on the side. Quick tip for you guys: after you work out, so your post-workout meal, make sure it's high in protein and carbs. Simply because after you exercise, the rate of protein breakdown increases. So you want to fuel your body up again with those proteins and carbs really. So try and have your post-workout meal half an hour to an hour maximum after your actual workout. This just simply allows you to get that full kind of potential amount of recovery. So we've just had our food. Now it's time to head out. I've got to go to the gym and train a few clients, and then I'm gonna probably chill with my friends later. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, we're in the gym. I'm training my client Christian. He's new to calisthenics, so this is his first time on the rings, and he's actually beasting them out. I'm trying to teach him correct form, trying to turn those rings out as he comes to the top position, but as you can see, the stabilization is such a new feel to him, so he's shaking all over the place. But that's totally normal. That was the same like me when I started. When it comes to calisthenics, is there such a thing as overtraining? Well, that's totally up to you as the individual. Listen to your body. If you're tired, rest. Honestly, calisthenics drains a lot of energy out of you. Take the time, recover, rest. Last question I'm going to touch upon, guys. I get asked this so much. How long will it take to get a muscle up, a planche, a lever? Guys, the answer is I do not know. Enjoy the process. Like, calisthenics is a long journey. All these moves, they take a long time to learn. Everyone's different. Some people may learn it faster than others, but just enjoy the process. Honestly, don't think about that. When it comes, it will come. All done here with Christian. He smashed his session. Now it's time to chill out, just hang with a few friends. So we decided on going bowling. My boy Max here, he's showing us how it's done, hitting that strike. Excuse the dance moves, I don't know where he learned that. He needs to hit that abnormal training, teach him the ropes, because that is appalling, son. Next up was my turn. I couldn't let him, steal the spotlight. We hitting that strike, baby. Light work, that's how we do. The bro from another Mo, Neville, he's showing us how it's not done. I don't know what happened to your tech, bro. You need to hit that abnormal training again. Come to London, train with me again. And yeah, that's it guys, that was my day. Hope you guys found it enjoyable, you learned something from it, and I will catch you guys next week with another video. As always, comment, like, share, most importantly subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.